Okay. I don't know what happened, but I may have just been streaming on too high of a bitrate, which it was handling fine before. Okay, let me announce the stream again. I'm pretty sure I've already heard this song. Yeah, I've heard that song already. The delay's not terrible. We dropped 17 frames. That's, yep, stream's over. We're done. We can't continue on with that amount of frame drops. What's up, Adam? How are you doing, man? It's been a while, dude. How have you been? Have you been doing well? Have you been doing scrumdiddlyumptious? Have you been doing G Willikers OMG? Well, you know. That's what you cool kids say now. I don't even know how old you are, dude. that's what you cool slack kids say nowadays. I've been good. I've just been working a good amount and getting the 61 Days of Spook stuff done. At this point, Silent Hill 2 video comes out tomorrow, and I basically have to get 1 or 2 more videos done by the end of November. So that should be pretty simple. I would have had them all done before, but I had that week-long Texas trip, so I kind of had to waste time doing that. Yeah, I've been having fun with it. And then I already have plans for the Christmas video. It's going to be that Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer 3D platformer. It's going to be that. And then I'm going to put out my plan for December, too, is to put out a good amount. I'm going to put out that hospital video where I explored the abandoned hospital that's based off that the Silent Hill remake based off the Brookhaven look for. And then I'm going to be putting out the Texas trip probably in January or December. But yeah, the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer platformer game will be for our Christmas video. I'm glad you love the obscure stuff. I have a lot more plans for obscure stuff next year. For sure to play through, but I also want to play through some mainstream Nintendo games. I think I want to do like Yoshi's Story and maybe DK64, maybe a Kirby 64 video. I don't know. I've been really kind of wanting to play a lot of 64 stuff. But there are some PS1 and PS2 games I want to cover that are also obscure. There's one I want to cover that a viewer recommended me, and it has the voice actress of Jigglypuff from the Japanese one. Well, I guess I don't know if it's all from the same person, but it's the Japanese voice actress of Jigglypuff, and she voices in the game. Kirby 64 literally is my favorite 64 game. No, I would. It's either that or Majora's Mask, but Kirby 64 is one of my favorites for Kirby. And I remember always renting it from Hollywood Video. We would either rent that or Yoshi's Story. Those were like the 2 games we would always rent. Like, I think we rented those things so much, my mom could have just bought them for us and we would have, like, been able to own them. But, like, I don't know. It was kind of, I don't know. Weirdly enough, growing up, I thought it was so much cooler to rent something than it was to own it for some reason. Because I was like, bro, you don't get the cool thing of go to the Blockbuster or whatever and renting it that way. You don't get that satisfaction. You just get to take it home and then you never go back. That's lame. But now, like, renting to me sounds annoying as shit with all the fees and everything. Ocarina of Time, R64, and Smash Brothers were my go-tos. I really do want to make a Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask video. My only problem is I genuinely don't know how I would do it to where it's worth watching it, because everything's been said about it. Because that is kind of one thing I do try to think about when I talk about games, is like, what could I add to where you can watch this and go, yeah, this I got something from a CQ video and not just the same shit. But I mean, granted, I also understand that, like, it would be so difficult to say anything new because of how much Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask have been reviewed. I do miss renting from Blockbuster, but I also don't miss Blockbuster at all. But yeah, I do also know that I want to start reviewing the Pokemon games. Like, I had a plan a while back to review them with my friend, but he's been so busy that we just haven't been able to. So I'm kind of just thinking about doing it myself. But I want to actually play through both games and, like, talk about them, and then, like, also talk about the third one that came out. Like, for Pokemon Red, I would do Pokemon Red and Blue, and I want to make a living dex as well. And then I would talk about Pokemon Yellow, things like that. It is hard, but at the same time, too, I also have to remember that I make these videos because I just want to make these to talk about shit. So whether I can say a lot that's unique, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much. I want to, but it's not like the end all be all. Like, if I can't, I can't. But I do want to try to have the videos always where it's like, if you watch my video, you get something out of it that you couldn't out of someone else's. And I think that's why for some videos I like to go, I guess, like the Fragile Dreams video, I like to talk about how, like, it affected me and, like, how it, like, reminded me of my grandma and things like that. Like, that I feel like was a pretty good thing. But I also don't want to fucking trauma dump every video onto you guys. Like, I don't want to be like, Ocarina of Time in the water temple. I remember this part because I started playing it and then my dad came and beat me with the belt for a bad grade. And it was during the Dark Link fight. So now every time I hear Dark Link make a sound, I think of my dad running through my door with a belt. Like, I don't know, some shit like that. Like, I don't want to do that every fucking video. So a living dex is basically you have every Pokemon from, like, so let's say with Bulbasaur, you would have Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. And my goal for all the Pokemon games would be to review every single one and have a full living dex in Pokemon Home by the end of it. That would be my goal. That would be what I would want to do with that. Yeah, and the way I do, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right, because the way I try to also make the videos is, like, I kind of make them for me as well, because I like to talk about shit and then I like to remember what I think about stuff. So a lot of times I'll make these long form videos because I can go back and go, oh, okay, that's what I thought about the game and stuff, and I can remember things like that. Or there's, like, little things that happen during the game that I wouldn't remember unless I watched the video. I got a similar memory, but attributed to a Justice League animated movie. Please don't tell me your dad beat the shit out of you with a belt during a Justice League movie, because that's awful. That's awful. Please don't tell me he did that. My dad came in my room and beat the shit out of me as Batman. Hopefully he didn't. I feel bad if you feel like I'm making fun of you. But it's like, my dad came into the room when Batman said, "There's no bats in Gotham, Joker," and then he beat the shit out of me. It's fucking awful. That would be horrible. There's no bats in Gotham, Joker. I thought I already did this one, or oh, I guess not. Also, the Switch version of this apparently runs like shit. Like, it apparently is very bad. Apparently one of the big issues it has is pop-ins, which is really bad for a game where you need to see what's in front of you. Because the whole point of Katamari is being able to know what's ahead so you can, like, plan to where you want to go. There's no way I'm gonna have enough. Okay, I somehow did it in like 2 seconds. I'm playing on PS5. I don't know why this game runs like shit on Switch. I really don't, because the other 2 games ran fine. But for some reason, it has terrible pop-ins and frame issues, and I just don't understand, because this is a very simple game. Were you the one in my Discord that talked about getting Unicorn Overlord, or was that somebody else? Because somebody talked about getting it in the Discord recently, and I told them that it looks good, that I want to get it. Because I'm not even into that style of game, but because it looks really good. Okay, then yeah, you were the one. Okay. Then yeah, no, it looks good. Like, I actually do want to get Unicorn Overlord, and the cool thing about it is it's super cheap a lot of time. I see a lot of time for like 20 bucks. It's made by the same people, I think, that did 13 Sentinels, which was another game that I got that I did not expect to love so much, and I would love to review 13 Sentinels one day. Yeah, the art style is very, very good. It's why I literally was like, you know what? I don't even like these type of games, but I would get it just for that reason. I'm trying to think. I have it's somewhere over there, but I have a because we were talking about Blockbuster. I actually have the Pokemon Snap card that was with the kiosk from Blockbuster that I was given when I went to go film the Pokemon Snap kiosk. Strategy management games. I'm not, like, weirdly enough, I'm usually not a fan of those, but like 13 Sentinels and like Unicorn Overlord, when I saw those, I was like, this some reason speaks to me, and I was like, I kind of want this shit. Yeah, I could not tell you why the new Katamari game runs like shit on Switch. I genuinely don't know. Because it looks just like all the other Katamari, which is perfectly fine. That's actually what I would rather it look like. But I just think it's insane that it, for whatever reason, can't even run well. Crown there. Okay, can this... Fuck off! Crown there. Hold on, I have to kind of look where I'm going real quick. Okay, Crown's over there, and then the cousin's over there, so... Why did I get knocked off? Can I not get up there, dude? Hello? Okay, I guess I just can't get up there. Pokemon Snap was also, weirdly enough, like, we had 2 Pokemon Snap cards for no reason. Like, we just had 2 of them. And like, I remember in my mind, I was like, there must be like another secret on this Pokemon Snap card that I don't know about. So I would like play through both of them sometimes to try to see if I could find a secret or whatever. Because I believe that genuinely there was like a hidden secret in the games or whatever that I didn't know about, you know? Where's the cousin at? I do plan to review the new Pokemon Snap next year. I plan to review that in Pokemon Channel. So those are 2 things that I will be finally talking about. Oh, there he is. I was like, I can't find him. You'd think I would see the very blue-looking guy in the grass there, but yeah, I plan to talk about the new Pokemon Snap and then the and then Pokemon Channel. Also, some of the TikTok comments I got on my Pokemon Snap reviews were genuinely the most cancerous, weird comments I've ever gotten. Like, I had a guy that was upset that I said Shelter was floating, and he tried to tell me that Shelter and Cloyster were jumping out of the water, which, I mean, I guess in a way they were, but then they float in the air for like a second, and what he was trying to say is, oh, they're just pausing so you can get a picture of them, which is not what they're doing, because Magikarp does that, and that looks nothing alike. Yeah, that shit, the Dragonair, okay, well that doesn't have, so what you're talking about, because Dratini is in Pokemon Snap, but what you're talking about is, so to get Dragonite, you have to take pictures of the Staryus, and then they go into the Whirlpool, and then you have to, well, you don't have to do that, but you just have to hit the Whirlpool with the Pester Balls, and then he comes out. Yeah, because Dragonair's not in it. You may be misremembering on that one. But for Dragonite, it's just a Whirlpool you hit with Pester Balls. Granted, I have a memory of Gyarados using Dragon Rage. I literally have a memory of Gyarados using Dragon Rage at you, and that apparently is not at all in the game. But I vividly remember him spitting blue fire at you, which would be Dragon Rage. And apparently that is not a thing in the game. It's just not. I have so many misrememberings of a lot of games growing up, though, so I get it, dude. See, I vividly remember if you hit Gyarados with a Pester Ball, he gets pissed off and he blows blue fire at you, but no, he doesn't. All he ever does is spit a bunch of, like, water at you. He'll, like, open his mouth and water will come out, but it's not, like, in any way a blue fire. And I'm pretty sure what's happening is my mind is mixing Gyarados using, like, a blue fire move in Pokemon Stadium with the idea that he does it in Snap. So that's the beauty of old games, dude. I always have weird memories about it. I remember too that so this is, I'm gonna tell this right now, and this is probably the weirdest memory that I have of Sonic Heroes. And I genuinely, I honestly think that it really did happen, but I cannot remember how the fuck I would have had this memory. So I remember we got Sonic Heroes for Christmas. It was the first Sonic game we ever got. And so I was excited. I went upstairs. I started playing it. I swear to you, and I'm genuinely being honest, I swear by this. So I picked Team Dark. And the first thing that happened was that as soon as I got into the first map, I got to where those egg robos spawn. They were whispering to each other about Shadow. I swear to you, they were going like, "Oh, that's the ultimate life form," and like a bunch of whispering voices. And I remember I was so confused, and I was just looking at them, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Well, then I mashed A because I just was a stupid kid, and I homing attacked him, and then they never did it again. And I vividly remember exactly that memory, and I don't know to this day if somehow I had a dream of me playing Sonic Heroes and I remember it as if I was awake, or like that shit just didn't happen and somehow my brain was like, yeah, it did. Because there's never been anyone talking about that. It's never been something that's ever been noted, obviously, because it probably doesn't exist in the game. But for some reason, that's what I remember. So I don't know. Maybe I was slightly developing schizophrenia when I was growing up. Who knows? But I mean, that's what I remember, and it was so strange. Also, yeah, I need another Sonic Heroes too. I want to review Sonic Heroes, but then my problem with Sonic Heroes, it always sounds great to play. It's always like, I'm like, yeah, dude, I can't wait to go play this shit again. This is cool. And then I play it, and I realize how bad, like, it has not aged for me. And then I'm just like, I don't want to play this shit. Because then I have to play because my problem is I'm not going to just play Team Sonic. I'm going to want to play everyone. And if I do that, then I hate the game because it sucks to do that because everybody plays the same. Yeah, they were like, it's the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. And I vividly remember them saying that. And I remember I told my brother, I'm like, yeah, like, I try to get him to come and see. I remember that after that happened, I was like, that was interesting, but I got them to stop. So I reset the level and I was going to show my brother. Well, they didn't do it. And I was like, why are they not doing it? They just stopped doing the thing, and I was like, that's weird. They're not doing it anymore. More than likely, it is just me having a very strange memory that wasn't true. But it's so strange that I vividly remember that so well. And then I can't even remember, like, what I did on my 12th birthday or something. God, this is a shitty level. The same gameplay every time, just had their own... Yeah, it's... I mean, and I don't mind that it's the same gameplay, because the stages are still sort of different. I used to really love Team Chaotix, though, and now every time I have to play Team Chaotix, I want to die. Team Chaotix levels are honestly very annoying to me to play through. And I used to really love them, and now I like if I have to play through them, I'm just like, bro, I don't want to do this. I don't want to find 20 hermit crabs. I don't want to put out every single lantern in Hang Castle. I just want to hang myself instead. Make sure you find every single lantern and put it out, Charming. We'll use Espio's invisibility to sneak into the club and steal. We gotta get paid somehow. I do like their characters, though, in Sonic Heroes. It's some of the best representation of Team Chaotix we've ever had. Just a bunch of broke guys trying to get fucking money. Like, what else do you need from that? Oh, it's that yokai, the Nobu or whatever goddamn thing. I talked about it in my Darkstalkers video. Yeah, the aesthetic of Sonic Heroes still to this day, to me at least, I think it's one of the best looking GameCube Sonic games, even over Adventure. Like, I'll be real, like, I think it looks very good compared to Adventure. Adventure has a nice style, but Sonic Heroes really just pops for me. Well, there's the cousin we have to get. Maybe that's blasphemy to say, though. Maybe if I got caught by a Sonic community member or something saying that I like Sonic Heroes look more than Sonic Adventure, I'd probably be like hung or hang, whichever term you want to use. Could be both. Hung and hang at the same time. You think your life's bad? I'm getting hung and hanged at the same time by a Sonic member. Sonic Adventure was fun, but from what I remember, the camera... I played through it again, but it's probably because I used the mods. The camera control isn't the worst. It's not great, but I don't think you ever really need the camera to be that good in that game, because you're not really ever in tight situations where it's like required to mess with the camera. I think the only one that comes to mind that really sucks is Lost Worlds. Like, the stage Lost Worlds, not the game. There's a crown there. Did you get haircuts too? My favorite thing about new Sonic games is that nobody ever shuts the fuck up, by the way. I love that everyone talks to each other in Sonic games. I love it. I love having a 2-minute long conversation in a stage where I'm trying to platform. Can I really not get him yet? Okay, I was like, I should be able to. right, I gotta kind of lock in before I need that S rank. I saw a crown over there. Come on, give me the S rank. I literally need like a little bit more, dude. Oh, present's right there. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I think I got stuck. I'll have to come back for it. Am I really not gonna get the S rank? Okay, we should be able to get the S rank here. All right, let me get this crown. And get this present. Or not, dude? Oh, okay, okay, we can get up here. Or not. Can I really not get over? Okay, I was like, please, dude, let me over there. So the big ball is called a Katamari. So the Prince of all Cosmos, which is the guy talking to me up there, he destroyed everything because he let a scroll loose, so it killed all the planets and everything. So now we're going through and rebuilding them. So we're going back in time through all the errors of different timelines and stuff to rebuild the space. That probably didn't actually explain anything to you, but that is what's happening. So like, you probably are just like, that made less sense than what you expected me to tell you. But the Katamari is how we turn them into planets. So that is what is going on. You don't want to? Okay. I don't want to go to the next era, dude. Stop sending me off somewhere. I can't believe Doug Bowser quit. I don't even know what Doug Bowser did for Nintendo, to be real with you. I couldn't tell you a single thing he did. It's like our actual presidents at this point. I couldn't tell you what the last 10 years of presidency that we've had or what they've done, because I don't know anything. But thou must kill Bowser, or what? Gyroids, Animal Crossing. Move! I'm dancing! Get the fuck out of the way! Yay! I'm dancing. Look at me, I'm dancing. I'm just dancing over here. I'm a little dancing guy. Can you fuck off? Little dancing guy. Woo! Everybody wants to come sit. Get the fuck away from me. Everybody wants to come bother me as soon as I want to dance. Why are they dressed like that? Because they're cool, dude. That's called style. Do you not dress like that? Well, actually, this one sucks, but this is the prince. Look at him. That's style. That's substance. That's peak like huge ball syndrome. Like, I'm pretty sure Prince has, like, big fucking girthy balls because he dresses like that. Oh, and I gotta play gotcha. Nice. Come on, give me the SS rank character. I need my SS rank waifu. I need to not talk to humans and only talk to my SSR rank waifu. The cowboy hat? The cowboy hats. Or are you talking about the little antenna? Because he has a little antenna on. There's a shit ton of cousins here. Let me show you the cousins, because I guess you haven't seen them. So here's all the cousins I have. We got Kuro, which I like Kuro. He's cool. We got Cacta. Ace is nice. Beyond's just a long boy. Clip Clop is just me and another me trying to invade the movie theater. And then Ryu's a ninja. Marcy's like just colorful. Drive is literally a moped robot. Dangle's also nice. He's cool. And Kent is a horse. Is the music good? Like to this game? Yeah, it's good. I will say it's very different than past games. It has a more Japanese J-pop style than it does for the other stuff. Like it seemed like it took more inspiration for like the more J-pop sounds from the older games. I haven't really heard anything that reminds me of like the actual older music, to be real with you. Everything has more of like a J-pop tone to it. All right, let's go get the one crown we need. I wish you could just go get the crown and then quit the stage, but I don't think you can. I think it literally will not let you do that. But yeah, I don't hate the music. I think the music's fine. This is probably one of the more closer sounding ones to like the older music. But a lot of it mostly has been like J-pop sounding. He's colorful. But yeah, no, so that's what we're doing. We're rolling up things to fix space. We broke space for the third time. Which sounds like a weird premise for Katamari, but it's actually just literally, I'm not even joking, that's another Tuesday for Katamari. We've literally destroyed space I don't know how many times. Yo! I used to think the guy from Pokemon Stadium for the Lickitung minigame was saying that he wanted Hennessy. And I was like, why does this guy want Hennessy so bad? Because you would be like, Hennessy! So I thought he just wanted fucking to get drunk. And I was like, the Lickitung don't need to know about no alcohol. Like, why are you saying that? Like, they don't need to know about that. He's over here talking about to the Lickitung he wants Hennessy. And the Lickitung just want to eat. Like, what is wrong with you? So I used to think you said that to the Lickitungs every time. I was like, bro can't stop his drinking habits for like 2 seconds so the Lickitung can like eat their food. Where the fuck is that at? Oh, it's up in the tree. Okay. Yeah, imagine being a young child and hearing that. Just like the Lickitung guy yelling at the Lickitung about how he wants to get drunk. And then I learned that it's Japanese, but at that time I didn't know what Japanese was. I just thought that everybody spoke English. And then if you didn't, I just thought that you were like faking a language. I did remember in elementary, some girl, I think the first time I learned about Japanese, some girl was like, oh, I know how to write Japanese. And then she like scribbled onto a fucking piece of paper. And I don't even know what she wrote. She didn't write Japanese though, but because I didn't know what it was, I was just like, yeah, that's Japanese. I said, wow, you're fluent. You're fluent in this language. That's crazy. And then she just like scribbled some fucking bullshit on a piece of paper. And I mean, but I'm not gonna know. I was like, yeah. I was like, that's Japanese. I'm just a small town child. Like, how am I supposed to know if that's Japanese or not? Like, to me, that might as well be. I need to get bigger before because I can't get up there to get that, why am I rolling like this? I should probably not roll like that, huh? All right, we just need to get big enough to get that crown. I do know I'm gonna try. I'm not confirming it yet, but I know for 2027, I am gonna try to go to Japan for New Year's. So for 2027 New Year's, I'm gonna try to go. So I'll be there in 2026 for December, and then we'll be staying there for 2 weeks hopefully. But that is my plan. Can I not get this? It's gonna be a bitch to get unless I can roll up here and come at it from an angle. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I have a friend up there in Japan who I'm gonna try to go film with and probably talk about Pokemon basically, because that's what he does. Bluffing Damacy is about a drunk dude. Yeah, it is. It actually is. It's not. So not gonna lie, Katamari Damacy is about a drunk father who is still dealing with parental trauma from his dad, and he still instead of breaking the cycle, he does the same thing to his kids, just not as bad. That is genuinely what Katamari is about. I'm not even shitting you. The king is dealing with parental past trauma. There literally is in the We Love Katamari remake, you have a whole story mode that goes into it that like is just about like you play through the stages as the king when he was younger, and you can see how shitty his dad was, and then like the whole story of We Love Katamari is going over the king and his relationship with his dad, and how after he became an adult he forgave him and they were good. But like he still does the same things to the cousins and the prince that the king did. So you would think for a game like this it wouldn't be about that, but it's literally every game he gets drunk or he destroys shit because he gets drunk. But you can have a reticle? I don't think I would want that. So next week, I guess I'm gonna be. So next week I'm gonna be working only. I think only no. So I'll be working Tuesday, but not overnight, and then Monday I'm only working for 4 hours. So I'll be able to stream Monday. But I probably won't be able to stream all night though, because I have stuff I have to do at 9 a.m. And then Wednesday I'll be working normally, and then I think Thursday I'm off. So next week is gonna be a weird week for sure. We have, I don't know how we have still so many worlds left, dude. This game is like full of content. It's absolutely crazy. Also, the Silent Hill video for Patreon is going to be a bit slow. The upload for whatever reason has been kind of just a bitch to get going. But it will be up. It should be up tonight. It's going to be a bit slow. It's not going to be up at 6 like it should have been. And then tomorrow, Silent Hill will be up on YouTube. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to go through and watch it tonight and add like specific parts so you can like have a guide to like click off and come back to. I'm going to make sure to do that in the description or whatever. Because it's a almost 3-hour video. So like I don't expect anyone to remember where they're at if they do click off, you know. Also, shout out to the one guy who's gonna watch the whole thing in one sitting. That would be fucking insane. What the dog doing with the money? Give me my fucking money, you pooch. You stupid pooch. Give me my fucking money. No, don't let me out of the cave. What is it, Jungle Rave? Oh, I love the little statues breaking it down. That's the type of shit I'd be hitting at the club, dude. I go to the club very rarely. I hate it every time I go, but every time I go, I'd be hitting that move, and then I get kicked out. Also, my experiences to every club I've gone to has been shit. So the first club I went to, I got harassed. I got harassed by a random guy. Didn't know who the fuck he was, so that was great. The second club I went to, I got my shit stolen out of my pocket, so that was great. And then the third one I went to was also shit. And my experience has been always bad. And every time, I'm not even shitting, every time someone goes, "Oh, trust me, dude, you just gotta go to another club. Like, they're not all shit. They're not all bad." But the problem is I don't drink. So no matter which fucking club I go to, they all suck because I don't fucking drink. And then like I have to be around drunk people, and like I don't know if this is maybe a me thing. Growing up, I hate being around drunk people. They suck. So every time I've gone to the club, it's just been a terrible fucking experience, and I get told the same thing every time. That, oh, but it's not so bad. Like, if you go here and then you do this. And then I go, well, do I have to drink? And they go, well, yeah. And then I go, okay, well, I can't do that. So that's already a no then. So, like, you can't enjoy a club unless you get drunk, and it sucks. Because I don't drink at all, and I hate the taste of alcohol. So, would I recommend going to a club? No. I would recommend going to a rave, though. I think raves are fine. I've actually had very good times at raves. I just think clubs itself are genuinely terrible. I wouldn't pull a Matt Pat, though, and comment about people going to the club and being like, look at them out there in the club instead of being at home playing a damn video game. Like, I wouldn't say that shit. But I just don't think clubs are fun. They're probably fun to somebody, you know, especially if you drink, but since I don't, there's like nothing for me. But I would highly recommend a rave. I think I would genuinely recommend a rave. Like if you really wanted to go to something, I would recommend a rave. Oh god, I got the worst thing on me right now. Anime raves. So every anime rave though I've been to has smelled like shit. Like every anime rave always is very musty. But I mean, at the same time, dude, like, what do you expect? If you're going to an anime rave and you're upset that it's musty, like that's like going to Golden Corral and being upset the chocolate fountain has balls in it. Like, dude, you already know what's gonna be happening in there. You already know about the balls in the Golden Corral chocolate fountain. Nobody needs to act surprised. Can this thing, yeah, I was like, can this thing fucking raise its head up already? This would should have been where I used the magnet at. I don't think I'm gonna have an S rank by the time. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna have an S rank. Wait. I could probably pull it off. Maybe, maybe. Come on, please, dude. Just give me something. Give me something. Okay, we did it. We did it! Why'd you dress like that? Oh, this is like a caveman place. Why is he dressed like just some modern guy? He just made the king. Can you imagine being the king? You don't gotta do shit. Who even made the guy the king? Like, who decided this is the king? Like, who went, yeah, I want this guy to be our king? Is it because he's just powerful? I mean, probably, but like, I don't think anyone voted for him. I wouldn't vote for him. I would never vote for that guy. I would be writing my vote for somebody else. I think it's cool that we get to spend time with the wife, because you don't really get a lot of time with her in the last game. A mole. I need big rock. Could you have taken down a woolly mammoth? That's the question you should ask yourself. Woolly mammoth time. Woolly mammoth time. There's a dog outside barking. Not the dog. Not the dog. Okay. Okay. Mole. Hello, mole. By chance, Katamari viewers could help me out. How is a Katamari gonna dig a hole? You gotta be kidding me. There's no way. It's a rotten stick, a fossil-like yet ordinary stick. What are we doing? Isn't obvious? Digging. Our keenly instinct tells us there is buried treasure here. Somewhere, we have no idea where. What, a mole, you say? The bedrock is too hard. Deal with it, Tamago. Our hands are full at the moment. Okay, this looks like an interesting stage. We're actually going to be actually digging in front of this mole. It's Fall Guys! This is just like Fall... I fell down here. I can't get out now. It's just like Fall Guys. Okay, let's restart. Also, I like the French music. Bro, okay, this stage kind of sucks now. I thought it was going to be a lot better. But I keep getting stuck in the shit. You gonna get lost in the sauce. You know what Zelda game I really want to replay again? I kind of really want to replay Spirit Tracks. I've been really kind of wanting to try out Spirit Tracks again. I was like very super into trains growing up, so as soon as Spirit Tracks came out, dude, I was like so into it. And it kind of sucks that Spirit Tracks isn't loved as much, and I kind of understand why, though. Every time I see someone talk about it, I go, you know what, I get it. I think you just really have to love trains to really love Spirit Tracks. I think if you love trains, you like will love Spirit Tracks to death. But I think if you don't love trains, then it's just one of those things where you're like, yeah, whatever. Okay, I think I like this stage now. It just was a bit annoying at first. But now it's gotten better. Well, good thing it showed me where that was, because I would not have found it. Don't roll over it. He's naked. Nah, that guy's naked. What the fuck? I didn't mean to skip that. I kind of wanted to watch the mole was gonna do. I'm just so used to skipping that shit because I've already seen it so many times. Even though I haven't seen this one at all. Let's go. The fact that there's no magnet here is actually insane. This would have been perfect for magnet. Wait, I saw a power up over here. Oh, it's just a timer one. Come on, dude. We're so close. We're so close. Okay, we did it. And we should have gotten everything too here, so that's good. God, the mole's so cute, dude. I love him. I would die for that guy. I would give him my credit card information and give him all my money. Like, here you go, Mr. Mole. All my money. He's naked, bro. Cover that shit. What the fuck is that? Nobody's asking to have all that out. He's even stretching it, dude. He's like, he's showing everything. He don't care. He don't give a shit at all. What is that? Oh, a little necklace. Are we dropping? Okay, I guess we're not dropping frames now. Well, let me see. I want to see if the stream. How did the stream look during all that? I'm curious. I mean, it looks fine. Maybe I was streaming at too high of a bitrate or something. I don't know. I mean, my computer was handling it fine before, but yeah, what's going on? Hello. Hello there. We're a big boy. Oh, we're already done? We just got here. Oh, I guess all the last air is gonna be like really quick, I'm assuming, because we just got here, dude. We're in Africa? Hey, it's Squid Game. It's that guy from Squid Game. Why is he? Tamago's like losing his. Tamago, what are you doing with your hands, bro? Relax, dude. The fuck? Chill the fuck out with that. What are you doing, dude? Why are you doing that? I don't know what he was like. He was just too happy to fucking be here. We gotta chill it out with that. Wow, that really was it. It was just 2 fucking levels, huh? He's not doing it now. What the hell was all that about? Why did he do it like that? What'd I get? Creepy face. Shut up, dude. I don't gotta go over to you right now. Is there nobody here? Who decides who goes where with us, you know? Bro has it all out. That's insane. He don't care, dude. He has that shit all out. Flash the desert with water. Okay. It's time to feed the desert with water. I bring the water. Oh, shit. We actually are covered in water. Oh, this is cool as shit. Oh my god, you're fast as hell in this. Oh god. This is actually such a cool idea for a level because it's all really about speed. Oh god. Yeah, this is such a cool idea for a level. Even though I keep falling off. But I mean, there's not really any punishment besides like waste like a second, I guess. It seems like a very easy level from what I can tell. You probably got to like do every single inch of it though to get an S rank probably. It seems like it's gonna be like super tight for like what you need to actually do. Because we're barely even at a D rank. We've kind of covered mostly everything. Well, C rank now. Try to roll that up when I went through. Oh god, I'm about to run out of water. Shoot out King. I already got water back, dude. Yeah, you gotta be like real. Like, the flowers remind me of Green Hill because of the sunflowers. You have to be like really, I guess, like everything to get an S rank. Move, elephant. I was like, because I don't see anywhere else, but up here. Oh yeah, all up here. I probably could have gotten that drink if I would have known where to actually look. Okay, we're probably gonna end up redoing this one, just because now I know where to actually look, and I didn't realize there was stuff up here. So, yeah, we're gonna redo it to get in this rank. But I got all the crowns and the present and everything, so. Nice. That's one big it's one big pond basically. Looks like a big pond. Or oasis. Dude, why are people tagging me? Get the water. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Why are you tagging me to tell me get the fucking water instead of just commenting on the stream and helping the engagement? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You go get the fucking water. Also, hello, Seb. You suck, bitch. All right, well, as soon as he comments in the stream, he's banned. So I hope he hears me say this. As soon as you comment in the stream for literally messaging me, like in private message, I'm a bitch, you are banned instantly as soon as I see you comment. So you are gonna get banned. And I'm gonna basically blur your face every time I show you in the Texas video. I'm gonna blur it and put our friend John's face. Yep. All right. You just said another bitch. You're definitely banned. I'm gonna put our friend John's face over you every time in the Texas video. They really got Dip as a damn disco ball. Dip didn't need that. Play ZA. I'll play ZA once I beat this. Once I beat this, I'll play through ZA and Digimon online. Well, on stream. Because I have to beat this, and then I can start playing ZA on stream and Digimon. But I have been playing ZA on my own time. I'm about to go fight the streamer lady in ZA, so... I have been playing ZA. Come on, Dip. No! Shut up! I'm trying to talk to Dip! Stop! I'm trying to talk to Dip! Thank you. Alright. Hello? Can I talk to you now? Oh, now you don't want to talk? Oh, is it because Dip's not the right color, buddy? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why won't you talk to me? Why? Okay, he actually won't talk to Dip. What the fuck? Why would you talk to him? Okay. Okay, talk to me now. It's a brand new game. It's the newest game that came out. I don't know why you're not typing in YouTube chat. I mean, it's cool I can see the notifications, but just it'd be easier if you just type in fucking YouTube. Didn't ask. All right, shut up. All right, let's do this one right. I don't have to be as careful now, I guess. All right, well, instantly fell off. Oh shit, my chat went away. What the fuck? I hate when you like put your phone on your side and then like it's in lock mode because iPhone wants to bring up this weird thing that they do now that just looks like shit. I hate it. Okay. The king literally tells you what it do, and I completely just ignored what it do. See, Dan doesn't even know what the fuck you're talking about, buddy. Dan doesn't think you're talking to yourself. Can I get up there? I was like, huh? All right. Yeah, no, but every time if a Katamari game comes out, it's gonna be the main thing I'm gonna play every time. Like, it's literally, like, every single time a new Katamari game ever comes out, it's, besides that one it's locked to Apple Arcade, it's always been like a for sure, like, I play this now and nothing else until I beat it. Like, I'm not even playing Digimon right now either, because I'm so focused on beating this. I did not mean to go off the stage like that. Damn, it really is kind of tight for how much, like, you need to get. Oh my god, I keep fucking falling off. Oh my god, dude. Am I really not gonna get it again? Move, you fucking horse! Get the fuck out of the way! Okay, we did get the S ring this time. No, for this thing not being a full spear, it rolls actually pretty well. Alright. We did it. Dip. It's dip, guys. I wonder if Dip double dips at the Mexican restaurant when he gets his nachos. I wonder if he likes to double dip the chip into the sauce and then he likes to lick his fingers after he does it. So then his fingers are all on the chip now, and then he double dips. So now it's in the sauce and it's fucking ruined. I wonder if he does that. Does that? I think he does. Piece of shit. I like dip a lot. Not the mommy. That's not like a Pac-Man noise. He wants me to put these guys to sleep. Is this man asking us to kill them? He said, I want them asleep, please. Good night. Wow, how did I miss every single mommy that was in front of me? I missed every single one. King Tut just showed up. I'm just getting my ass beat around by these mummies in here, dude. Versus not a mommy. This one seems like it's gonna be really hard. I'm really bad at the picking up ones. Who moaned like that? They good? They're drawing shit on the walls. Wow, I did not want to have to go through all the way. I don't know how I managed to do that. I went through the whole fucking door somehow. Wow, I'm not gonna be able to find the last one, dude. Oh, okay, I somehow did. Insane, with 2 seconds left. I don't know how I did this stage. 2 seconds left, got everything else too. Oh, that's cool. A little ghost cheat thing. I want to be a Katamari ghost. We gotta go back. We just got here. Dude, I really wish he just asked if you want to go back, but it also is kind of in character for him to force you. But I really just wish he would be like, hey, do you want to go back? Oh, he just stands on my head. It's kind of weird. He seems like some fashion Dip would wear. I'll probably stream till 8 today, and then I'll stop because I want to play more ZA off stream. Because I do want to actually try to beat ZA eventually. I'm probably gonna play more of it. Well, actually, I don't know. I'll probably play more of it tonight because I do need. As for right now, for the 61 Days of Spook videos, I'm basically, for the most part, pretty much. I have two videos I need to make left, but one of them I can't do anything until I record audio for it. So I'll probably actually end up taking a break for today of editing, just so I can record audio. Well, not record audio, but so I can. Play ZA and then also do the Silent Hill thing because I need to go through Silent Hill's video and check all the and check and do timestamps or everything. I need to do that as well today. I am not doing this stage to fucking 8 minutes of this song. I'm gonna change the song. I'm not doing the stage fucking 8 minutes of that. That song's good and all, but not 8 minutes good. We're changing that song. Yeah, we'll do this one. I don't mind listening to this one for 8 minutes. I just did not want to listen to the other song for 8 minutes and do this. that was just like, no, I'm good. All right, I'm gonna wait to get that little scanner thing because I'm surprised it's even here. Oh, maybe because we're supposed to be using it for the hearts that we have to find, I guess. The music video for this song is really good. I would recommend checking it out. Is there not one more? I don't think there's one more. Oh, here we go. We have to do fucking requests for this guy? I don't know how I feel about this one. He wants pigeons? What the fuck does the guy want pigeons for? It's gonna be really hard to actually do. At least for the pigeons, for sure. Oh god, yeah. I probably just missed my chance with those pigeons. Watermelon. I picked up a shit ton of watermelon. That was the problem. Yeah, I got a bunch of watermelons over here. Come on, can I get over there, please? Yes, okay, we should be good, we should be good. Is there a cat fight going on? What are they doing? Oh, I probably have to go get him, huh? All right. This is an interesting stage for sure. I'm probably gonna end up redoing it when I'm not trying to get chests and treasure and stuff. Where's the last one at? Shit. I think this has been my favorite song now. He wants 100 wheat. Why are we doing this for this guy? Ten chickens. All right, shit. We had a bunch of chickens earlier. Where are they at? Okay, they're up here. All right. I wonder if these respawn, because I remember already grabbing some of these. Did he just say it's a goblin mask? Lion, please. Wants 5 mummies. Okay, there's one here. I know where 3 of them are. Can I not get up there now? All right, then. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. All right. And then, yeah, here's the other. Actually, I don't know where the last one is. Are there no more scanners? We're gonna fail this one. There's no more scanners. Wait. Ah, come on, dude. I just got him at the last second. All right, I gotta get burglars now. And then the scanner now spawns. Got him. Stop! This is like a long stage. It's gonna be super. It's gonna suck real bad if I don't get the S rank. I'm pretty sure I'm not though, because you probably need to actually clear all of them. And I don't have a scanner for the other one now. Yeah, I didn't get... You need to do all of them. That sucks. All right. All right, well, then we're going to have to do it again for the S rank. But at least we have everything, so we don't have to really look for anything. I do not need to know about you being sweaty, King. Come on. You could have just saved that for everyone else. Do 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 do. All right, let's get the S rank. This time we'll be more careful with our scanners because we don't seem to have them infinitely all the time. You probably could miss one, I'm pretty sure at most. Eggs. Yeah, there's eggs over here. Books. All right, there's a bunch of books by us right now. Can I see any more of them around us, though? Yeah. Wow, we actually got really lucky with these. Yeah, everything he's asking me, I can, like, see it in my general vicinity. Okay. We got those. Okay, now I'm struggling seeing where some more are. I don't really want to waste my thing on this. Alright, where are they? Yeah, I really didn't want to waste a scanner on that. Okay. Alright, what's the next thing he wants? Okay, it's the cats again. I kind of don't remember where the cats are fully at, but at least I'm seeing these two. And then I think, actually, I remember that there's one up here, I believe. But we'll just use this. Okay, it was up here is what I remembered. Okay, the wheat one, I remember where that's at. Can I please stop getting bumped around, though, to get over there? Okay. Didn't mean to push my mic towards me. Well, at least I thought I remember the wheat's at. Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah, here it is. Chickens. Get these. I'm gonna use the radar thing. Okay, out here. God damn, bro. Stop fucking bumping into everything. Can I climb up here and get them? If not, then I'm gonna lose this. Oh god. Come on! Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Okay, got those. And then I remember there's two over here. Okay. Please let me through, please. All right, this should be pretty much all we need now. After this, and then we just get the actual Pharaoh. I don't know how he found him so easily last time. We just found him. But thankfully, I have a scanner now for him. Please tell me I can roll him up. Okay. All right, we did it. That was not a terrible S rank. I don't think I'm ever going to do that one again, but... All right, throw that shit up in the sky. I wonder if even throwing anything up in the sky does anything. I feel like it really doesn't. I think it's just there for like, just like show basically. Like it's just like basically telling him like, no, I don't want to save that, and then he just throws it and says it's space dust now. But I don't think it actually does anything. I like how mummies are wrapped in bandages, but there are people that genuinely think it's toilet paper. It's toilet paper, because you see people do toilet paper now. Because bandages are expensive. I'm not gonna be able to do this one. I don't fucking know what a 2-meter thing is. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Let me restart, because I think he'll maybe show me like a sort of estimate. Okay. All right. I can cheat, actually. I can probably cheat. I can just put like a little faint. I don't know. I'll try my best to remember that. I'm not going to be able to, though. I already know it. It's just not going to happen for me remembering that shit. So for now, let's just go find everything that we need to find. That should be 2 meters. And it, well, then we'll come back. And then we'll come back with a tracker, and then I'll check everything. Oh, that was only 1 meter. I look 2 meter to me, dude. That's my problem. These types of missions, I'm never good with. All right, let's go find the shit we need to find. Do 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 do. Okay. All right, present's there. Our cousin's over there. Yeah, the crown's behind that door, I guess. Oh my god, I'm just slamming into fucking everything. Okay. And the cousin was over here. Or the present. No, the present was over here. Or, no, crown. Where's the crown at? Oh, it's up there? How do I get up there, though? There's, like, no way to get up there, is there? Oh, this flying carpet. And then this should be maybe 2 meters. Come on, dude, hurry up. Go! Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? I thought I wasn't on there enough, so I kept trying to get back on, and now it fucking knocked me off. Oh my god, dude. Please just get up here. Please. Oh my god, dude. Hurry up, man, so I can get this crown and beat the stage. I think I'm too big now for that. I genuinely think I'm too big to get up there. I would have to get bigger just to capture him so I can get on there. Okay. This should be fine. All right, was that 2 meters? If it's not, I'm not doing it again. Wow, it was almost. I'm not doing that shit again. What? Oh, okay. Well, I got all the crowns. What ring did I get? Probably an A rank or a B. A C? Whatever, dude. That's like the only one I'm not gonna do again. All right, that's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna head off. I don't know how many more streams. We probably have like 2-3 streams of this, depending on how much I play of it. But I'm gonna be done for now. I'm gonna go relax and play ZA before I go to work. But all right, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.